The president has held a closed-door meeting with former President Goodluck Jonathan at the presidential villa in Abuja.
Now, the former president arrived at about 2 o'clock and went straight into the president's office for the meeting that lasted for about 15 minutes.
Speaking to State House correspondents after the meeting, President Jonathan said he was at the villa to give an update to President Buhari on his trips abroad as an AU ambassador.
So you see what's not equal. Good to see you, Your Excellency.
Of course, you asked why I came to see Mr. President today. One key thing is that having been a head of a government, a former president, you become a state property. That is the privilege you have. But every privilege has its own corresponding responsibilities. And when you become a state property, most of your international engagements that has to do with public addresses and some international assignments, normally you brief the sitting president. Even when I was there, the former president used to do that. So most cases I've been coming, but most cases we used to meet in the night. That's why you don't see me. And so I come to brief Mr. President about some of my engagements, immediate past, and of course the future. And of course you are aware that I'll be leading the AU election monitoring team in Zambia. And normally you will properly brief the president. So I came to brief the president about some of these my external engagements. It's a tradition.
What role are you playing to solve this Niger Delta crisis, sir?
Of course, if you read the papers more than I do, you see that not just about me, but all the traditional rulers, elders, and opinion leaders of the ethnic nationalities who have been in touch to see that peace reigns in the country. Because, of course, those of you who are here followed my thought when I was here. The emphasis is that we need a united Nigeria. And I always emphasize that Nigeria is great. It's not because of oil. So many countries produce more oil than Nigeria, but nobody noticed them. We are great because of our size, the human resources we have, the diversity we have. So if we balkanize the country into small components, we will all be forgotten by the world. So that has been my focal position. And there is no without peace there can be without peace, you can never have a development anywhere in the world. So we are all working collectively to see that these issues are resolved.
Talk to us about the fight against corruption and your assessment of this administration.
About that, because there are too many cases that are in court. So it will not be fair for me to make comments. I've always said that at the appropriate time, when most of these things are resolved, yes, we will talk.
It's okay.